As the specifications become more and more powerful, so is the screen size. It is so hard to find a phone that has a handy screen with powerful specs, and OnePlus looks to bridge that gap somewhere in between in the form of OnePlus X. This is the first impressions of the OnePlus X. Join me, GK from TechPP.com, and let's go ahead. So the first thing that you would notice about this phone is the glossy, shiny build. And it's going to start reminding you of the iPhone 4S in many different ways. And maybe the Xperia series also from Sony. So this is the boxing that we have for the OnePlus X, and it's worth making a mention of the kind of design that OnePlus has put in the box. So you have this tiny little stand, the notches at the top and the bottom. We've seen very good designed boxes for the OnePlus One and OnePlus 2 as well. So a lot of care being taken. There's a SIM ejector pin here, and there's a lot of documentation in here, and of course the trademark red flat USB cable. This is not USB Type-C. This is just a normal micro USB cable that you have here, and of course the wall adapter. So overall, this is a very decently designed phone box with premium quality being used all over. This is a 5-inch screen phone coming with MO LED display, and the front and the back have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. The one that we have here is the Onyx build. Of course, there is one more with the ceramic build that's slightly heavier and slightly costlier as well. And when we talk about the back, it's very shiny, very appealing. At the same time, prone to fingerprints. It just sticks onto the surface, and you have to keep swiping it every now and then to get rid of them. So this phone comes with the MO LED screen, like I just mentioned. There are 3 capacitive buttons at the bottom here that are not backlit. So we have the power rocker and the volume rocker onto the right here that give very good tactile feedback and made of high quality metal. We also have the dual SIM tray here, and if you're not a fan of using 2 SIM cards, one of them will double up as the micro SD slot that can take up to as much as 128 gigs of additional memory. We also have the 3.5 mm audio jack here at the top. Onto the left, we also have the alert slider that we've also seen in the OnePlus 2 for managing your notifications, the 3-level alert slider. On the bottom, we have the speaker grill and the USB charger slot. At the back, we have the 13 megapixel camera with the LED flash and the OnePlus logo. And on the front, we have a 8 megapixel camera for the selfies. So let's quickly go through the initial setup. This phone is running on Snapdragon 801 processor that is clocked at 2.3 GHz, similar to the one that we've seen in the OnePlus One. This is also accompanied by 3 gigs of RAM, again very similar to the OnePlus One, and this has a battery of 2525 mAh, and it's rocking OnePlus One's custom skin of Android, which is Oxygen OS 3.0 that is built off Android 5.1, and it's very similar, we are told, the one that comes in the OnePlus 2. So here we are, the specially designed wallpaper for the OnePlus X, and the first look, it's gorgeous. We've always been accustomed to see the screens on the OnePlus One and OnePlus 2, which are rather dull, but this MO LED screen is really bright, and the software seems to be fluid enough. And we have the settings here. Let's go and look at the storage. It has a 16 GB and it's running on Android 5.1.1. And this is OnePlus camera app, and looks to be the same that we saw on the OnePlus 2. Seems to be snappier than the one before, and there are also many different options if you want to get rid of the capacitive buttons here. You can also enable the on-screen buttons. So again, these are very customary to the Oxygen OS that we've seen before. So overall, this looks to be a very good handy phone, in fact, made of metal, shiny, but very slippery at the same time. This OnePlus has gone in for the design, and they've seemed to have got it right. But in terms of the operating system and the performance, we're gonna put the phone through its paces to see how it's gonna perform in different departments, like the battery, like the camera, and the gaming performance, and does it heat, and different things like that. And be back with a detailed review. Until the next one, this is GK from TechPP.com signing off. Do hit the like button and subscribe for more interesting updates. Bye bye.